Right. What are we going to start with? Okay, the Lunar Oracle will go first. Let's see what's the message. This message is being recorded October 5th, 2023, but it's timeless in its essence. So whenever you find it, that's when it's designed to be that way. So we're going to start off with a message from the Lunar Oracle for you. I got all these decks here. I was feeling like I need some stuff that feels Halloween-y. It's October now. Let's get some Halloween-y decks. So I've made some selections from my over 200 decks of cards. We've crossed 200 decks. If you were here the last time I revealed the new cards that I received as gifts, those cards pushed us over 200, so that's cool. Now the new goal is 300. Got a way to go to get there, but we'll get there eventually, because I was already shown that when I leave this earth, I will leave behind one of the largest tarot and oracle card libraries ever known. So thank you all for helping me to create that and enjoying the use of them, because these cards will be used up and written on. Some of them are written on, and yeah. All right, so let's see, what do we have? Oh, yeah, I was preparing for the message, and I heard a song. It said, "Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under." That is the vibe. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. What's the message for the download? Because I heard that song loud and clear. So what's the message for the download today? What's the message for the download today? Is when you step outside your comfort zone, progress is being made. And I tell it all the time, like, if it makes you uncomfortable, you're probably doing just what you need to do. Shout out to Janine, our first commenter for the live session. Trahib in the house. Yes, your dreams are going to require you to get a little uncomfortable to get what you've been looking for. Who, the bottom of the deck says, park your negative thoughts and work only with the positive. Okay, so first off, you parked the negative thoughts. Feeling a little uncomfortable now, but progress is being made. You had to park those negative thoughts in order to get to this place where you could make progress, is what I hear. Let's go into the Oracle of the House of Shadow. Oracle of Shadows and Light. Thank you. The Oracle of Shadows and Light. Make some room to spread some cards here. Yeah, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Yeah, that's how I heard it. Yeah. Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. What's the message here for the tribe? Please and thank you of love and peace and happiness. We didn't even pull Alpha and Omega messages. What? Well, can we? They said, let's go ahead and get a spiritual news card. We're just going to grab one. Let's go ahead and get an Alpha and Omega message from this deck for today's download. What is the Alpha and Omega message, please? There it is. All right. Leave that up there. All right. Spiritual news. We've got an Alpha and Omega message. It's so good to be back here with you at this table, doing this message with you. What can you reveal? Sometimes you could be feeling like, how in the heck am I making it? How am I making it? How am I doing this? How did I get here? How? Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. You'd be telling somebody, look, don't fuck with me right now. I'm focused on something. I'm on the edge of a breakthrough. Don't push me. I'm on the edge of a breakthrough. I'll get it done when I get it done. I'll get it done when I get it done. Yeah. It's like a jungle out here. Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Everybody's trying to eat somebody else's mess up. What? Everybody's trying to take what somebody else have. Okay, let me see. What's the message for the Love and peace and happiness. Try here. I heard 3 cards. Okay. 3 cards. And then I see us layering them with these tarot decks that I have up here so conveniently. The Sea Beacon Fairy Guidance, but where will it lead you? Card number 3. 3 is our Empress energy. There is guidance here, but where will it lead you with the Sea Beacon Fairy? Okay. Give us another. You said 3. Okay. Card number 5. Out trick-or-treating. We're here. Okay. I heard you're going to be finding that you're arriving right where you wanted to be at the perfect time. Okay. Let me see what else we have. What's the message? What's the message? Please and thank you. One more card. For everybody who's watching, if you're watching, pay attention because this is your message. Card number 27, Strange Valentine. Love is strange. And then I know it's blue. I know it has 2 eyes, but I heard it was a 1-eye, 1-horn, flying purple people eater. 1-eye, 1-horn, flying purple people eater. We like short shorts, flying purple people eater. What a sight to see. Okay, if you know that song, give yourself 20,000 points. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Mildew Fairy. Cleanup time, card number 15. Just take a look at these for a moment here. Let me just peruse. What does peruse mean? I don't even know that word. Why are you giving me the vocabulary? I don't use that words. Peruse sounds like browse. It feels like it means browse, but let's see what comes up when I put peruse. Is that really a word? Peruse, definition, P-E-R-U-S-E. Peruse, read something, typically in a thorough or careful way. Examine carefully at length. They gave me the perfect freaking word. I just learned a new word today. Thanks, Spirit. Peruse, P-E-R-U-S-E. Peruse, to read typically in a thorough or careful way. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to peruse these cards for a minute. All right. So the bottom of the deck was a Mildew Fairy. We all know mildew is unwelcome. If there's mildew, we got to clean it up. We know that. So with that being here, it's also card number 15. And in the tarot, even though this is not a tarot deck, in the tarot, 15 is a card of the devil, temptations, okay, unhealthy behaviors, connections, obsessions, addictions, fleshly pleasure that doesn't honor the spirit, okay, all of that stuff. Cleanup time. Even fears and ideas of being stuck, okay, it was time to clean up a lot. And that's where you parked your negative thoughts and worked only with the positive. And we even see her. This Mildew Fairy is just sitting still. She's sitting there, right? So I see that you've been through this period where you have parked the negative thoughts. You have cleaned up your vibration. Now we're here. Something is showing up right now. Card number 5, Hierophant energy. Spirit is like, we're here. Who or what is here for you? But it's here and it's now. And then, of course, Luther, again, with the same song he always cuts in with, here and now, coming in for us. Okay, so as I peruse, the Mildew Fairy says it's cleanup time. It's been cleanup time. You followed the guidance but had no idea where it would lead you. That's the Sea Beacon Fairy. You just knew you had to clean up your act. I hear you just knew you had to clean up your act. It's amazing when you clean up your act and you make space for stuff in your life, there's room for it to show up. So I'm even getting the vibe like somebody here, you cleaned out your closet. Now, guess what? You're going to end up with a bunch of new stuff in your closet. You clean out your space, then something comes in to fill it in. You cleaned up unhealthy connections, unhealthy behaviors. Now you have something way more satisfying to fill it in with. You got better ideas, new groups, new commitments, new things showing up. I see during Halloween seasons, I can't help but see this because it's strange love is here with the trick-or-treating. I see in Halloween, somebody's going to be meeting a partner, and this partner could be completely different from you, because the Love is Strange card has a whole monster with this cute little girl, and it's Strange Valentine. Strange Valentine, love is strange. We're here. So you had to clean up your life. You had some unhealthy connection somewhere. Unhealthy connection, whether that was internally towards yourself and your self views, which did come up, or towards others, okay, yeah, or with others, entertaining situations and circumstances with individuals that is just not healthy for you. You cleaned all that up. You didn't know what was going to happen, though. You knew you needed to do it. You didn't know what's going to happen. What will be the consequences and repercussions of this cleanup? The cleanup woman. Okay. Oh, she really cleans up. Watch out for her, because she'll take your man. Watch out for the cleanup woman. You got to do the cleanup yourself. If you try to hire somebody else to take over your cleanup job, you do it for them. Little do you know, like, they take off with more than what they're supposed to, more than what they're supposed to have. Okay, that idea is coming out really strong. That if you try to get somebody else to clean up your mess, whether it's in relationships, which we saw, or in your own spirit. So when I say somebody else to clean up your own spirit, I mean, so you're going to go try to find you a healer to clean up your mess spiritually, internally. That's a temporary fix to a long-term problem. Nobody else can truly do it for you. I've seen it somewhere in different quotes. I can't tell you exactly who or what, but I have seen it. A real healer is one who will teach you how to heal yourself, because that's where the true healing comes from. I'm hearing, so you got all these folks out here running around trying to pay somebody to make their life better. I mean, if I could just pay you to do a spell for me and, fix my problems, great, let me just do that. Okay, so some buy into it so much that really what they don't understand is the only reason why that shit could even possibly work is their own belief in it so much. They're actually giving that person so much power. Where a true healer is going to teach you, like, hold on, you don't need me to do this for you. Let me show you how to do it for yourself. Okay. All right, so that energy comes through. Now, as I'm perusing still, remembering my new vocabulary term, we're here. There's an arrival. I see an arrival happening. This could be very fun. This could happen at a Halloween party. There's going to start to be Halloween parties for those who celebrate that, right? And interestingly enough, this recording is happening on the 5th, okay, on the 5th. And something, okay, so today is the 5th, all right? Today is the 5th. Why am I saying that? Because 2 days ago on the 3rd, something big happened in your life and you realized where you needed to clean out your energy. You did a cleansing, you did some prayers, you did something drastically different to change your energy. If that resonates for you on the 27th, I'm not sure what is going on, but it looks like love, okay? It looks like something amazing happening. Somebody, you did a spiritual cleansing process. You did some sort of spiritual work for yourself, self-healing. You did something around your house. You cleaned up your finances in some sort of way. Like I see somebody who your bills were a mess. You fixed that, okay? The 27th. There's a major coming together as a direct side effect of the energy that was created when you did the cleanup work. Something is showing up. It's actually arriving now, but what's going to happen is it's going to develop into more love. Ah, yeah, thank you. So maybe around the 3rd, something started popping off for you. By the 5th, which is today, like you're already seeing results from it. By the 27th, it's going to be amazing. Something really amazing is attracted into your experience. And again, for some of you, it'll be this amazing relationship that maybe you make friends. You're making friends right now. Later, it turns into romance. Or now what's showing up is going to lead to another connection that is exactly what you needed, who you needed, where you needed, information you needed. It's the perfect pairing for what you've been expecting or ready for. Maybe you don't even know that the reason you cleaned up whatever this was you cleaned up was to make room for that. You were just cleaning up because you saw the mess needed to get cleaned up. What I know is this could be very uncomfortable, a little unsettling, because it's different. But, you know, this difference is perfect because it means you're making progress. And maybe you've been feeling like, damn, if I have one more thing to deal with, I think I'm just going to go under because, you know, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. You know, that energy came out in the reading. It really did. And so there's something here about that. Let me make sure. Yeah, let's get these title cards up out of here. We're not going to use those today. Let's see what the Phantasmagoric Theater wants to add to our message. Show me this situation. And then I am looking at these cards as what was, what is, and what will be, right? What was, what is, and what will be. The cleanup woman and the cleanup work that you did, you didn't know where it was going to take you. You did it because you knew it needed to be done. Somebody here, so many of you here, you were just trying to get your head into a more positive state of mind. You were just looking for a more positive headspace. Little did you know it was going to lead to some love. Who else is here? So I see Janine with us live. I see Michelle, Trahib, Chaminda. I've never seen you here before. Welcome. Malibu and Liza. That's what's up. All right. Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot coming out. I see we got some listeners live on the Wisdom app. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. These messages are for you. Some of you are going to feel only the principles. Some of you are going to feel every little detail that comes out. And some of you are really going to feel like, she's telling my whole life story. Were you spying on me, Melinda? And I'm like, no, I wasn't spying on you, but your energy is aligned with what the guides are bringing through. So if you're here, it's meant to be. Whenever you find it, because some are going to be listening to this message long after its date of recording. And that's by divine design, because that's when they're aligned with this energy. So let's see. What can you add here? Show me the sea beacon fairy in the situation. Show me the situation here where it pertains to the sea beacon fairy, please, and thank you. She says guidance, but where will you lead? Where will it lead you? You didn't know. You had no idea. You just got the guidance and you trusted it. Even when things were dark, you carried your own light. I'm noticing that. Even when things are dark, everything is dark in this ocean at night. She's a sea beacon fairy, but she's got the light on her wing and in her hand. And so it's like, even when things are dark, maybe you've been through a dark night of the soul. You've been going through a very difficult time in life, but somehow you decided to park your negative thoughts and bring the light to the table. Good job. Good on you, I heard. All right, let me see. What's a sea beacon fairy? Is the King of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Is that you? You got guidance about how to use your resources, about your worth and your value. You're like, there is nothing that is worth me sitting in negativity, because that is counterproductive to all my good, all my health, all my wealth, all my stability, all my love. The negativity is counterproductive to all of it. The only thing that negativity is best used for is to catapult me off into my positivity. Because when I know what I don't want, now I know what I do want, and I can reach for it. Okay. Somebody here, I see you. You've been financially stable for a long time, but you got some guidance. And maybe you're feeling dark emotionally. Didn't know where that was going to take you. You followed the guidance anyway, and you did the best you could to park that negativity so you can elevate yourself. Okay. Some of you have the resources and you've been guided on where to spend that resource, what to invest in. It maybe wasn't logical to the average human ears and mind, but you knew it was what you needed to do, and you were the only one there. Let me see this trick-or-treating, we're here energy. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. They're showing up looking for your candy. Candy. Okay. The devil card is here. We did, the devil card is here. We did talk about the devil card with the mildew fairy, right? So as you cleaned up your act, it looks like in this situation, somebody again showing up. And I feel like in this situation, there's a strong attraction, even an obsessive energy. Okay, you found your financial stability, and now your financial stability has become so much that it's gross to some people. It's disgusting how much money you have. You're triggering people. People want to come over because things are going so good for you right now. Anywhere where you were trusting in your investments, I see that those investments are paying ridiculous dividends for you. Payouts, okay, are up there, yeah? This is also Capricorn energy. It's sex. Somebody here, you have the divine throuple, and this is who you having sex with. Who's the divine throuple? Me, myself, and I? Okay, so you can take that if that's for you. We're here. Somebody's showing up. Somebody here, I see you at a Halloween get-together, and, you know, there's a sexy devil there. Somebody's going to be in a devil costume, and somebody here, you've been wondering, what costume should I be this year? Apparently, you're going to be the devil this year, a sexy vixen. Oh, boy, I wasn't planning on that one. All right. What else? Oh, snap. Anywhere where you were cleaning up unhealthy, toxic behavioral connections, things that kept you feeling stuck, it's like they show back up because they can tell. They can tell. It's like when you cut those types of ties, they want to get back in because they're feeling the missing of the energy that you are contributing. And in this, like, you're aware of what it is. So there's a temptation that's here. A temptation for some as well. Let me see the strange Valentine energy in the situation. What's the situation here? What's the situation here? Somebody here, you've been saying to yourself, well, I got my finances in order. Maybe now I can go ahead and look at finding some romantic connection. I see that. Let me see. What's the strange Valentine here? Oh, and why I'm hearing this, I don't even know why this is coming through, but I hear, well, if you don't have sex with your friends, what do you have sex with your enemies? Somebody here is sleeping with the enemy, and they know it. Okay, let me see. Why the strange Valentine? What is the strange Valentine situation here? Show me the situation of the strange Valentine, please, and thank you. Can we have one card? Thank you. It stayed in my hand, and it is the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy. I heard cut off game tight. Okay. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. First off, the Hangman fell out. I'm going to put it back. But the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's been lying to themselves. In this situation, there's been some deception, some things that weren't seen clearly. I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was guided, right? With this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy. And it's like they're busy over here with this strange, monstery lover, flying purple people eater lover, right? But here, this connection is meant to come together, okay? There's a temptation. There's a temptation for this connection to come together. So there's a strong attraction between this earth sign and air sign. I strongly see this masculine energy is the earth sign and the feminine energy is the air sign. She has feelings, but she's lying to herself about the feelings. You already know you're guided, but you're like, what the fuck? Why is she playing? Because I hear she's playing hard to get. I know she likes it. She likes it. She's playing hard to get. Who is playing hard to get? It's time to get down and dirty, baby. With the devil card, I heard it's time to get down and dirty, baby. Why you lying to yourself? You know you like it, girl. That's what I heard. Somebody got some Mac Daddy energy going on. Let's see what the Dark Goddess Tarot is going to add to our message. The Dark Goddess Tarot. It's been a while since these cards have seen the light. So let's see what the Dark Goddess Tarot will add for our download message today. Excuse me, I'm making messes. Okay, cool. So, sidebar message, what you just heard was the trash bag fall down. When I'm working, I often have to discard papers and tissues. Y'all know how much I'll be blowing my nose. Anyways, but I stopped buying trash bags. I started what grandma used to do, bagging paper and plastic. And then I just take them when I'm done dumping my groceries, putting the groceries up with my grocery haul, and I save them and I use them for trash cans. Now I don't have to wash trash cans. Now the same trash that was going to get thrown away anyways takes the trash out. So it's actually really convenient. So for somebody, why is that message so important for you? Like, why did you never think of using the grocery store bags for the trash can? Why did you never think of paper and plastic? Like, they stand perfectly on their own. You don't need a can. Now you don't have to wipe down trash cans anymore once a month because they gotten so much stuff and crud all over them. All right. Why is that need to come out in the message? You already know. I don't, but you do. It's your life experience. If you needed that trash can message about how to use a recyclable trash can, the paper and plastic grocery store bags, I heard 10,000 points. Yeah, 10,000 points. Last night it was revealed that when I make my first 10 million, somebody is going to be getting $1 million. And how you're going to do it, you're going to have a record of which reading it was, a link to the reading, and the time where you earned your points and what those points were, and some sort of, so you're going to have to keep track of this. And it's going to be $1 million for somebody. I don't know who you are. And I'm going to have to hire, I already saw that I would have to hire a whole team of people to confirm your shit. Okay, to confirm it all. But you're going to have to keep notes. You're going to have to keep notes, and you're going to have to stick with me. And somebody's getting $1 million. When I get 10, somebody's getting one of those 10. And it's going to be based off the points that have been coming out forever. That I was like, one of these days we'll know why. Last night it came through. I forgot all about it until just right now. So yeah, I don't know how many shows I'll be announcing that in. I'm not making a huge announcement about that. If you're here and you're in the know, you're in the know. If you're keeping track of it, you're going to be happy if you're the one with the most ones. I'm just saying. All right, let's see what we have coming out here. Somebody, I'm seeing somebody's comment from one of the shows recently. It's like, finally, I get points. Keep track of your points. Why is the Sea Beacon Fairy here? Show me your side of the energy. Show me you in this energy with the Dark Goddess Tarot from your shadow side. Okay, your shadow side energy here. Your shadow side energy with this, with the King of Pentacles, we have the destruction. It's the Tower. It's Kali. Kali. I heard you feel like you felt like your stability could be threatened by this connection, by the arrival of these ones or this one in your life. You were concerned that it could be a destructive influence, that it could tear down everything you've worked for, but yet you get a surprise. Either way, you get a surprise. Okay, the destruction card, something is being dismantled so that it can be put together in a better way. This had to do also with that clean up energy, tearing down what don't work to reconstruct things on a stable foundation. Let me see, why is the trick-or-treating here with the devil energy? What do we have? The Fool, Sheila Nagig. Somebody holding their vagina open. Listen, I'm telling you, somebody here, the Fool energy is talking about a new journey. Somebody here, you're about to have a new sexual partner, because in this deck, I forgot about that card. I swear to God, this looks like this lady is spreading her cookie open for the taking. That's what I see. Yeah. Somebody here is open wide, open wide. It looks like labia. I'm not even freaking kidding. And I know I'm not the only one that sees it. Watch out. Watch out. I hear watch out. You're watching out because you're concerned that this could be destructive to my stability. I don't know if I want to do this because this could really fuck up everything I've built up. This could really tear down everything that I've worked so hard to build. Okay, let me see this strange Valentine energy with the Queen of Swords from your perspective. I heard it took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting anybody to throw their vagina in my face. What? I wasn't expecting to throw my vagina in someone's face. No, that's what this guy over here. If the masculine energy is like, oh shit, she's spreading her legs for me. Wasn't expecting all that. Okay. Queen of Swords energy over here. Show me the Queen of Swords with the strange Valentine. From your perspective, what do we have? The Five of Fire. A whole bunch of competition. So you feel like, oh, okay. So there's, I'm looking at a romantic, possibly a sexual connection here with somebody where you feel like they have a whole bunch of options. Okay. Little do you know, it's going to take you by surprise when this person come over here and spread their legs for you. I'm seeing my homeboy Tim and the way he does it when we're out. He just picks up his leg and he'll be sitting there. We'll be sitting at the bar and he sees some boy, he think his hands have passed by. He'll pick up his leg and stretch it out like that right there at the bar. That shit be making me laugh. Little did you know. So while you think, and here's the thing, here's why you think it can mess you up. Do you notice how she has the spear going right through the heart? You're like, I don't know if I should take the cookie because she gonna stab me in the heart. Like she will really fuck my heart up if I heard if I like it. Okay. The Three of Water is at the bottom. No, it's not. Okay. I ended up cutting the deck and I'm seeing the Three of Water. In Spirit saying things are coming together. Sharing is caring. The Six of Fire is at the bottom of the deck. I heard you've missed a lot of situations. You skipped right past a whole bunch of situations that could have totally did a number on you, but you got through them, right? Somebody here has been deceptive. They've been lying. You know she likes it. She likes it. She wants it. She wants it, but she's not admitting it, but she wants it. Six of Fire. You're like, you have set yourself apart. I heard you set yourself apart by your response. Because I heard when they started acting funny, you pulled back your energy. That made a huge influence on them. Whether you're aware of it or not, they probably haven't said anything to you. It did make a huge influence on them because they're not used to people giving up that quickly. But you're not trying to fight it. And the fact that you walked away from it and gave it up quickly, or didn't give it up quickly, didn't give it up quickly, it's got this person all caught up in their head. Now they want you. Before they didn't want you, you're like, okay, bye. But see, they're used to the thirst trap. You don't have the thirst trap going on. Whoever this is, they're used to the thirst trap. They're used to people being thirsty for them, begging, trying again. If that don't work, they try again. That didn't work. But see, the thing is, you already got outside of a whole bunch of negative thoughts. So you don't feel like you have to chase. You don't feel like you have to prove yourself. You don't feel like you have to do any of these things. A shout out to Shamar Allen over on the Wisdom app. I see you listening. I saw your comment. Hey, so yeah, you don't feel like that. So this thirst trap don't work for you. It's a thirst trap. And the thing of it is, like, this person, they totally vibe off of people fighting. There's somebody here who vibes off of people fighting for their attention, fighting for their energy. What's up, you tuned in with us. All right, let's look at this situation from the other person's perspective. Yeah, you're like, throw me for a loop. I heard throw me for a loop with that Tower card. It's like they caught you off guard. They caught you by surprise. You weren't expecting none of this to develop, you know? You weren't expecting them to put the cookie in your face because you were thinking, oh, they're not into it. They're not feeling it. They're not into it. It's not for them, whatever. But little do you know, when you just walked off, it was different for you. But you just walked off. You were like, Okay, I'm out. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not trying to convince you why I'm the best option that you've ever seen. I am not trying to beg, plead, or none of that. You know, I ain't too proud to beg. The fuck I ain't. I heard the fuck I ain't. Yes, I am too proud to beg. I don't need to beg, okay? So when this person, they see that, like, I heard you shot to the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. That's what this card said to me in harmony with the strange Valentine. This person got shot to the heart because they weren't used to somebody just walking off like that, and just, I heard nonchalant and not giving a F, like just not convinced, not bothered. You were unbothered. That bothered the heck out of somebody who thought that when they was rejecting you, it was going to pull you in tighter. This person is used to using rejection to pull a person in tighter and feeding off of their obsessive energy. That shit didn't work with you. It did not work with you. And now what's happened is this is like ego strike for them. Because you don't want them, now they want you. But when you wanted them, they didn't want you. Interesting. Let me see this from their perspective now. And I don't know if somebody is an earth sign or an air sign, but we still, and then we have that Capricorn energy in the middle. I don't know. Let me see. Show me the sea beacon fairy with the King of coins and the Tower Destruction Kali. The King of Swords is in reverse. Am I holding this whole deck in reverse? No, I am not. The King of Swords is in reverse. You stopped communicating with, you stopped interacting with somebody who was holding back from you. You saw that, okay, from their perspective, they're like, okay, so this is from their perspective. From their perspective, they noticed that you just stopped communicating. You stopped talking. As soon as they tried to play hard to get, she playing hard to get, you let that shit slide. I heard what's meant for me will never miss me. What's meant for me will never miss me. So if you're going to miss me, you could just miss me. Oh, and now they miss you. Okay, I see that energy here. Let me see this out trick-or-treating. The Devil and the Fool, please. Thank you. All the way to the floor like that. Why we gotta do all that? You being extra. The Five of Coins. Yeah, out in the cold. Now they feel out in the cold. You've walked away. You're like, okay, you don't want me? Cool, I'm out. Oh, you're not feeling it like that? Okay, cool, I'm out. And I'm telling you, like, that triggered the heck out of this person. And your whole thought is, well, you got a lot going on. I'm not sitting up here trying to compete for you. You want me to try to compete with you? I'm not doing that. Why? So you can shoot me in the heart? I'm good. All right. Queen of Swords with the strange Valentine and the Five of Fire. What do we have? The High Priestess. Oh, they don't want you. They're thinking about you. Yeah, no. I've been thinking about you. They really secretly think that you're super sexy. They're super attracted to you, but they haven't. They were playing hard to get. Now they wish they hadn't been. They were playing hard to get. Now they wish they hadn't. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. Oh, they've been thinking, maybe I should have gave it a chance. Did I make the bad choice? Maybe I should have let them love me. Maybe I should have gave them the cookie. Maybe I should have gave it a chance. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. Let's dig into this Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Let's see. Nightmare Before Christmas cards. Let's see what we have to add to this. All right. What Spirit wants you to know about the situation, what your higher self, future self, your guides, your angels, what God, what the universe wants you to know about this situation. Oh my God. I heard that you're in a highly attractive energy. So don't, you ain't missing nothing. Don't feel bad. Don't worry about it. You ain't missing nothing. You're in a highly attractive energy. See what you did when you honored your worth, when you said, oh, you're not into it. Okay, cool. I'm out. You honored your worth. You honored your value. And I see, like, you know, when the price goes up, but I see this energetically happening to you. When you did that, your energetic price went up. What happens? It's like the freaking Lamborghini that's in the parking lot. Everybody's fucking looking. because it's so expensive, right? So you're in a highly attractive energy. Why? Because you have raised your energetic value by honoring like what's for you and what's not for you. And if it's meant for you, it won't miss you. And I'm not trying to convince you, persuade you. I'm definitely not trying to play myself and think that I'm less than to sit up here and beg you for what you... No, I heard no. I'm good on that. Okay. So what your higher self, future self, divine wants you to know for you, okay, about you, what they want you to know. Show me the sea beacon fairy. Thank you. Look, that's a lot of cards. I'm putting them all back. Can I have one card? Because you're doing too damn much. Get it together, sir, ma'am, spirit, okay? Get it together. There's so much to tell you. We have so much to tell you, though. Yeah, but I bet you can give me one perfect card, please. Future self wants you to know about you with the sea beacon fairy, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay. What does your future self, higher self, spirit source want you to know about you? And we have the Three of Presents, and it's in reverse. Well, the one that you cut out was not what they want you to know is it would not work with this one anyways. It would not work with this one, especially not in the energy that they were presenting themselves, which was not on your side. They were showing up like that's not for you. So good on you if you did not try to force it to work, because Spirit's saying Three of Presents in reverse. This doesn't work anyways. That's what they want you to know about you. It don't work anyways. You already knew that. So don't trip. All right. With the out trick-or-treating, the Devil, the Fool, and the Five of Coins, what they want you to know about you in this situation is the Nine of Needles. Nine of Needles, Nine of Swords energy. Getting your thoughts in alignment. This situation helped you to get your thoughts in alignment. And it helped push you past a thing. So maybe in the past, when you thought that, hey, maybe this is the one, or maybe this is for me, and then they started to like reject you or push you away, like that triggered you to chase. It triggered you to chase. This situation is helping you to align, because you're now saying, I'm not chasing a damn thing. What's meant for me wants me as much as I want it, and it's coming to me. And if it ain't coming to me, it can go anywhere else it want to go, but it ain't for me. Okay, let me see what your higher self, future self wants you to know regarding the other side of the table, where we have the Strange Valentine, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess, where they keep in a secret. Okay, let me see. What does your future self want you to know about that? Wow, I'm fucking floored right now. Okay. You already know that they love you, okay? Because we have the High Priestess that fell out with the Two of Potions. I'm going to put this High Priestess back because we already had a High Priestess, but it's now double High Priestess energy over there. This person knows that they love you, and you know that they love you, but this person is afraid of love. Your future self wants you to know that this person is afraid of love. Love is strange to this person. Love is strange for this person. When they actually love, I heard they clam up. It causes all their fear. But you know what? They don't want to get out of their comfort. They don't want to get out of their comfort zone. They don't want to get into discomfort, making themselves vulnerable. You know this person love you, that they're gonna love you, all that stuff. And the thing of it is, they're afraid. So that's why it's not going to work. So in other words, what's your higher self, future self, your source, God, the sky daddy, trying to tell you, it's like, even if they love you, because here's the thing, you're psychic, right? You're psychic. You know they love you. You can sense the love. You can see the love. You can feel the love. But if they're not expressing it, if they're not letting it flow, it's not going to matter, because what you're going to experience with them is love and resistance. Yeah. And we have the Three of Potions at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person would rather entertain frivolousness. They could have said, yeah, well, we'll just be friends. And you're like, I can't just be your friend. I'm falling in love with you. Or, either way, you know that they love you. They do love you. Your higher self, future self wants you to know. And I also hear, again, some of you, this is going to turn into, at some point, a blast in the past. It could be around Halloween time where this person comes back into your life and now they want to stop being afraid of love. If this could work for you, this person is going to have to acknowledge why it didn't work in the past was because they were afraid of love. If they don't come in that way, it's still not going to work because they're still keeping shit from you. What is Source going to reveal for us about the other side of the table energy? I have the Witch's Tarot. The Witch's Tarot. Okay. About the other side of the table, okay, what you really need to know about them. Not from their perspective, but from Source's perspective. Okay, what's the divine mind? What's the future self, higher self wants you to know regarding the other person? Okay, the truth about the other person. I heard as far as why they're in your life, okay, what the situation was here to help you do, what it really was giving you, and what you can expect from the other side of the table. Let's see. The other person here, Four of Cups. Yeah, they came in to reject you, so you can easily identify what don't freaking work for you. Are you still gonna chase it? What don't want you like you used to? I heard hell no. Okay. What else? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so that you can show yourself the change in front of your face. So you can see in front of your face how much you've changed. Again, in the past, you think somebody's for you. You have your vision. Even when they reject you, you run after them. You got yourself all types of stab. Shout to their heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. And you're like, I'm not shooting myself in the heart no more. I'm cool. You're going to reject me. I can feel the love that you have for me, but that's okay. You want to deny it. It's not real. Oh, we just read. Okay, I'm out. It's so you can see the change in front of you. Yeah, see? What they want you to know about the other person is they are in fear. This person is going to have to get their own head in alignment. They're in fear. They're in fear of real love. I'm hearing Mary J come through. I'm searching for real love. The Three of Pentacles, for this connection to work. That's what Spirit wants you to know. In order for this connection to work, this is a confirmation of what I said. This person will have to return to you and tell you that the only reason that they said what they said was because they were afraid of love. If they can come in and admit to you that they were afraid of love, then it has a possibility. If it doesn't come in with that, there is no possibility for this to work out. It's just going to be the same repetitive cycle that you knew not to get yourself involved in when somebody's like, well, I'm not really feeling you like that. You're like, okay, well, I'm out then because, I'm not going to act like I don't feel the way I feel about you, even if you don't feel that way for me. Okay, so I'm not going to sit up here and play myself and chase you when you made things very clear. Okay, so I have the Santa Muerte Tarot. And let's see what is the prediction, most likely prediction in this situation, please and thank you. What is the most likely prediction? And then I want to take personal questions for my members. If you have the little member symbol, go ahead and put your question in the comment. I'll be answering those next once I go through this round here over our spread. And then we'll do your alpha and omega messages as well. Well, the one message. We just have one today. All right. So let's see what's the prediction here for you, for the situation, and for the other person. Okay. Let's see what's the prediction for you, the situation, and the other person. What cards am I going to use to read for them? One of them new ones. Okay. All right. So, prediction in regards to your experience. What is the most likely possibility here for you? Ace of Pentacles, honey. Living in your own energy, loud and proud. You're going to end up meeting somebody new. There'll be somebody new coming in for you. Show me a little bit more about the Ace of Pentacles for you. Three of Pentacles, and it works. The Magician, you materialize it. The Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be good fortune. It's going to be good luck. It's showing up for you because you didn't play this game. You didn't put yourself in that position of having to chase after something that don't freaking want you. Good on you. Show me the prediction for this specific situation that we have read about so far. The Eight of Cups, detaching emotionally and walking away. Anywhere where there's still feelings for this one, oh, you're going to lose them. They're going to go down the river. They're going to go away. Yeah. And it looks like the Six of Wands, overcoming difficulties, the Sun, happiness returning, and the Page of Wands, ready for a new adventure. That's what's going to happen in this situation. Let me see the other person's energy on the other side of the table. Wow, like that. Okay, hold on. And it's the Emperor. Okay. Interesting. The Emperor is Aries energy. This person is going to meet somebody who wants to chase him. That's literally it. Somebody who wants to chase him. Eight of Pentacles, okay? But it's going to be the same cycle again because they like the cat and mouse, right? Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, okay? And what else? The Lovers. Okay. This person's going to have a person come into their life that wants to chase them. They're going to have love. It's going to be the same type of cycle as before. And then they're going to be faced with the decision. And why? Because they want somebody that's going to chase them. But they're going to start to have feelings and they're going to have to make a decision. The Five of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. The other thing that I see is for you, I kind of hesitated to talk immediately because I was hearing, I know I said, because this is what I was hearing. I know you said that it's the energy on the other side of the table, the prediction for you. Okay, so here's the thing. You are going to definitely be meeting a new person. You will materialize this new person. This person is coming in. They're going to be on your level. They're going to be ready for what you're ready for. This person is not hemming and hawing and sitting back and wondering. This person has let go of all doubts, okay? This person also had to learn not to chase like that. This person, though, is going to bring you another aspect of love, another side of love, a different experience in love. That's what I see. You do have I said you would go meet somebody new, didn't I? Who it works with, who you materialize, and it's good fortune for you. Yeah. For some of you, this person is a Gemini. For some of you, this person is an Aries. But either way, like, I just feel like that old, whoever this was, they gone off. They're going to go find somebody that, you know, gives them the stress and drama that they need in their life that you're not here for. And you're going to have a new person that's brought in by divine design for you to enjoy love with. That's what I heard for you. So let me see our Alpha and Omega messages, and then I'll be looking for the personal questions from the tribe that's in the house. All right. So let me see. What do I have right here? From the spiritual news. It says, in other news, miracles really do happen. Expect sudden growth and positive movement in all areas of your life. These miracles will bring you much joy and happiness. And that's what it's about. You've been honoring your joy and happiness the way it is. Not on other people's schedule. Not according to what's going to make them comfortable. But according to what works for you. And that's been different. That alone has taken you outside of your comfort zone. But there's going to be an increase for you. Now, I also want to mention here, some of you, I see new resources, new financial resources. You're like, I'm not really focused on relationships right now, Melinda. If that's the case, I see that new financial resources are available for you. As a result of the financial stability you've already built, there's going to be more. There's going to be more coming in for you, yeah? And it's going to be a perfect fit. I also see an entrepreneur meeting another entrepreneur, coming together, either collaboration, teamwork, feeding each other business, or it turns into romance. I see that as well. I see anywhere where you've been paying attention to what your spirit guidance has told you, and then just going through these weird ass experiences with all these weird ass peoples. It's like soon enough you exhaust the need to show the universe exactly what works for you. It's because it's like the universe sends you, hey, how does this sample look? Does this look right? And you're like, nope, send it back. Okay, adjust this and adjust that. And then they're like, okay, well, let's send the new sample up. Does this new sample look like what you want? Nope, that color's wrong. This size is wrong. That shape is wrong. Whatever it is, you send it back again. And it's like you've been doing this with the different people or situations you've been meeting in your life over and over again. And guess what? With that Emperor there, they finally going to get it right. They're finally going to get it right. You're not going to have to, there's going to be one showing up. Whatever way this, so it's a comment. This, this is giving me vibes of, you remember, so I haven't bought a vehicle in the last 10 years in a traditional auto dealership. Because in the traditional auto dealership, like there's just all this haggling and back and forth going. I've been buying my vehicles for the last 10 years at CarMax, which is like, you walk in, this is a price. Can we do it? Yes or no? That's it. There's no haggling about the price. The price is the price. There's not going to, I think they mark every car at like $1,800 over cost or whatever like that. Anyways, in a traditional automotive sales place, you argue back and forth. Well, can you knock off this much off the price? And then, hold on, let me go talk to my manager. And then they go and they haggle it out and they come back. And this shit goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's almost like you've been haggling with the universe with whatever they send you. You're like, that's not going to work. Go ahead and take it back because this is only what I can do for you. And it's like, finally, there's an agreement. Finally, it works. It can come together. So that's what I have coming through for you at this time. All right. So let me see. What do we have in personal questions? That's the download message. Go ahead and get into these personals now for the tribe. Let me see what we have. First off, I see Janine. What message does law have for me right now? Please and thank you. I'm going to use the tea leaf fortune cards. That's what I feel. I saw that earlier. So let's see. What message does law have for Janine right now, please? And thank you. I have 2 cards coming out. Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Ooh. And the career. A close friend who you worked with before or who he worked with before is coming into your life. Okay, they're going to be giving you a message. We have the bird perched at the bottom of the deck, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. They're going to want to spend some time with you. I'm getting the vibe like one of his buddies has got their eye on you now that you're single. So I just want to say that. Let me see what else we have here. Oh, thank you. I just noticed this comment. I love this materializing and focus you bring. That's awesome. For Michelle Celeste, general for my best interest, please and thank you. What is the general message for Michelle Celeste? The bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. You just, they're telling me you need to quantum leap your ass out of it, baby. Quantum leap your ass out of it. So whatever is this challenge, right? What do you appreciate about where you're sitting? And how can it be better once you're in so much appreciation for what is? What will be the same between then and here, there and here, then and now? Okay, quantum leaping in the appreciation for what is and what will be. They're saying build the energetic bridge, okay, of overcoming the problem. The bottom of the deck is the crown in reverse. Honor and respect will come to you. This is about a situation where you have felt like it has not. I haven't been recognized. I haven't been respected. I haven't been honored. Okay, so what did it teach you? How did it serve you well? What will be the same between now and then when you do get the honor and respect that you deserve, right? That's what I got. So, and then that's like you quantum leaping into it. I see Golden Amazon, a general for me to move forward to. What does the general message for Golden Amazon to move forward to, please and thank you? All right, you have 2 cards falling out. The hills, obstacles to overcome. Are you going, I just heard the countryside. Are you taking a road trip to the countryside to help take your mind off of certain things that have stressed you? That's what I hear. And with the tea leaf, affairs with your family, the tree comes out. Yeah, I'm getting more countryside energy. Like these 2 are looking like one fluid image. The countryside, the trees, maybe you're getting your daughters together and taking a drive to the countryside. If it's not literal, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, baby. It is a vibe. The bottom of the deck is a firecracker, excitement. There's been a lot of excitement. We need to get into this picnic in the countryside vibe. Okay, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay, who sing that song? This song, It's a Vibe, is coming through for you. So maybe your daughters like it or you do or whatever. But it's a vibe. Okay, and the card of May was face up inside the deck. I'm not sure. What is this? The ink pot. Problems to be resolved. Okay, is it that y'all just need to calm down to talk about whatever the problems are being? Listen, some shit falling out all over the freaking place. What the hell is going on? Because everybody's got their great passionate feelings here, but there's been some heartbreak. It's time to get back to the basics. We need to get into sitting in the country, having a picnic vibes together. Like, we are not against each other. We are teammates, honey. We're in this together. Each one coming up just makes us stronger. That's what I have there. Okay, and it looks like that's it. It looks like that's it. So that's what I have for today. Yeah. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your good karma love donations. Thank you for watching all my productions, for choosing me for your personal consultations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, my beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias, little baby. And I'm out.